friends, we are finally starting to analyze two articles that were included in the materials of the court case related to the harassment of the participants of the Creative Society project in the Chelyabinsk region, as well as the article on which the prosecution and the court relied, making their own absolutely illegal decisions, with the violation of a large number of laws, literally pulling by ears the decision on, quote, illegal Masonic activity. The decision that the Creative Society project and the Allatra IPM are a new religious movement with the signs of a syncretic cult. What do we see here? There is a huge percentage of coincidence. Griva has more than 76% and Gorinov has more than 87%, which means that all these articles that throw mud and defame the Allatra IPM and the Creative Society project are compiled with the same thesis. The same structure, conclusions, identical phrases. This suggests that it is all created by one hand. Similar materials, one-on-one, has already been published by other people, which proves again and again that all this dirt is specifically organized setup. The percentage of self-citation is 0. This suggests that both of these authors have never published anything like this before. So regarding quoting, as already mentioned, citation is allowed taking into account the correct design of the material, but the most important and most basic indicator of scientific article is the originality of the text. For both authors, it is at the level of 0.5% and below. All this suggests that most likely both authors were offered to publish dirt under their name for money, and to issue this obviously paid slander for scientific justification, slander which has already been published before and which periodically reappears, but already by other authors. But the text as well as the rhetoric remain unchanged. Moreover, it is so unchanged that both authors can hardly add even a word from themselves, making the article at least a little original. So they must be afraid of those who made this order to republish previously published slander and dirt without being able to change a single word. In addition, all these so-called pseudo-experts, fake candidates and fake professors are united by a direct connection with the same organization which very skillfully, from the shadows, conducts, directs and uses for its own purposes people and resources. Dear friends, that's what I want to tell you. To really understand what Allatra IPM is and what Creative Society project is, which unites the most honest and the most wonderful people on the whole planet, really true volunteers. Study everything yourself. Watch the video on Allatra TV with participation of Igor Mikhailovich Danilov. Watch the episodes of Kaleidoscope Effects and many other projects, so be sure to watch forums and conferences. But make it all yourself, don't be lazy. And a huge amount of truth about our world will be opened up for you, and believe me, each of you is much wiser than any of these pseudoscientists. Each of you is much wiser than any of these fake and hyped candidates and doctors of science. Millions and millions of honest and decent people around the world are already uniting to build a new, safe and happy world. Join us. With the following videos you will learn even more information about analytics and subscribe to watch new releases.